Hey guys, today I have another watercolour for you. This one is actually a Draw It in Your Style challenge, so before I get into anything about my artwork, I want to talk about the original artist. The original artist is Rink's Art on Instagram, and I will link their bio down below. An image is about to pop up so you can see what the original painting looked like, and I had so much fun with this, you guys. I absolutely loved it, and I am keen to do more of these challenges. I've seen so many of these Draw It in Your Style challenges around Instagram, and I have been very wary of them because I am worried that I will end up more so copying the artwork than having this original take on it. But as you can see, the original artwork is so different and gorgeous from my own, and I absolutely, as soon as I saw it, I absolutely loved it and wanted to turn it into my own style and see what I could do with it. I loved the vibrant colours that Rink chose to use, and I thought that'd be a challenge for me because I don't think I normally sway towards those vibrant colours. And this has definitely inspired me to pop out those more vibrant colours and really incorporate them into my artwork in the future. Now onto my process. The first thing I want to note is that I should have traced out any circular object. There are so many that I can spot right now just in the room that I'm sitting in to do that moon, but no, I decided I was going to freehand it, and later on I do correct it slightly with gouache to make it a bit less square, and that's at the very end of the video. I don't know if I recorded it, but you'll see in the final photo that I did correct it a little bit, but that's definitely something I could have avoided if I had actually planned that from the start. Now for this piece I pulled out my new Polychromos that you might have seen in my previous video, which is a art supply haul because I recently went to Japan and I bought so many art supplies, and I only bought a few Polychromos, but I was excited to try and use them. And I did also use my Prismacolor, I don't know what they're called, Prismacolor somethings, Prismacolor Premiers. My Prismacolors, the popular 24 set is what I have, and it was really interesting to see the difference. I definitely prefer the Faber Castell Polychromos. Prismacolors just seem too soft, and yeah, I just prefer the other ones, so I think I might go out and get a set of them. I'm excited to continue trying to incorporate coloured pencils into my artwork and using them with my watercolours. Now, a challenge that I found with this painting was the size of the paper. It is on A5 paper, and when I paint, especially when I'm filming, I've got to be really cautious not to put my head in the camera and get really close to the paper, which is often what I do when I'm not filming. So later on you'll see I do show my process for the hair, but I don't show myself painting all of the hair because I just want to be able to turn that camera off and enjoy painting and not worry about getting my head in the shot constantly. And this is also hot pressed watercolour paper, so I'm interested to see how I go using pencils on a more textured paper, which would be probably a cold pressed paper, because that is generally what I prefer to use. Now with this painting I just went straight in and started painting it. I did not have any colour plans for it. I think the only thing I planned out just by swatching them was the colours that I was going to use in the hair. I used mostly my Daniel Smith watercolours, but I got to trial my new Holbein watercolours, and so far I'm really happy with them, and I'm excited to keep on trying them and seeing how they compare to my Daniel Smith watercolours. But going back to what I said about not planning out the colours, as you can see now I am putting in a purple shadow, and if you've watched any of my other videos, I absolutely love using purple as my shadow colour, but I feel like in the scene and in the lighting with this I probably would have been better using a blue for the shadow, so I wish I had maybe done some colour swatches first to see what would have worked better for me in that regard. Either way, I'm still pretty happy with it how it turned out, but back to those shadows, I do also wish that maybe I'd gone with softer shadows and blended those ones out a bit more. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about this, so thank you so much to Rink for their beautiful artwork and putting out this challenge and letting me create it in my own style. Please do check out their Instagram, which I've linked down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more, feel free to subscribe. I also have my own Instagram linked down below if you'd like to see more of my artwork. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your defeated by the dreams and the memories we've made, to see it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave down on me. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your